Good morning. All right, so what time is it? Hold on. It's 7:13 in the morning, and I woke up around like 5. All right, so yesterday I didn't really do nothing, but my stomach was hurting all day. So like not, it wasn't as bad as the day I went to the library, but it was still like really upset. It kind of still was this morning, but I feel like I'm feeling a little bit better. Yeah, I didn't really do much yesterday. Edited a video. Laid in bed. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really do much yesterday. Yesterday felt weird. Yesterday felt like a fever dream. Like it just didn't feel like a real day. Like I didn't feel. What day was yesterday? Thursday. It felt like a weird Sunday. So like we're gonna leave it in the past, whatever. But today we have a very active day. Today we have a very busy day because I deserve it. Like what the fuck? Like I'm not about to be sitting in bed, sitting in the room all day, bored, sad, or whatever the fuck I was yesterday. Cause what the fuck? No. So I think my sleeping schedule was better. I don't know, cause yesterday I fell asleep. Okay. Obviously, I've been up. Sleeping schedule fucked, like super weird, right? So I fell asleep. I went to bed maybe like 4:30, and I ain't wake up till I woke up around like 10 o'clock. Then went back to sleep, and I ain't wake up again until like 5 a.m. Weird, right? Like how am I sleeping? Anyway, woke up today at 5 o'clock. Stomach was hurting. We went to the bathroom. Stomach not hurting as much. Had a cup of tea. And I said, you know what? Today, this looks so funny. I said, you know what? Today, I'm doing what the fuck? Like, I'm doing something. Like, I'm not about to be in the house all day. So, I scheduled, I signed up for a class at Apple. It's about editing photos. Yeah. So at 12 o'clock, I got a class at Apple. And then after that, I'm going to head to the city to go to this art gallery that I found. And I probably signed up for a New York City library card because I did a Brooklyn library card. So I probably signed up for a New York City library card. Probably spend some time in the library because I feel like New York City, the libraries in the city probably like mad big, and I could probably find like a whole bunch of shit. I'm debating if I want to take my dad's camera because that thing is so big and so heavy and so like cumbersome. So I'm debating if I want to take that and just like fuck around with it. Cause it's gonna be like 47 degrees today. Yeah, it's already 40 degrees right now, so it's really not that cold today. And like why not just try to learn the camera in the field? So I'm like 80% sure I'm gonna take it. It's just like I don't know how I'm gonna carry it for real because the carrying bag that he uses like put the camera in, that shit is mad big. So that's that. And then I low key, since I was gonna go to Apple, I low key wanted to talk to them about my computer and like trying to clear up some space or something like that. I don't know. So like I might bring my laptop. Like it's just like I hate carrying things. Like I don't know. Like I just hate feeling restricted. So like carrying shit. I got little shoulders. When I carry a purse or like a bag, it always falls off. I hate that. The book bag. I fuck with the book bag because I still be feeling like as free as I could with like a bag, but this shit be on my back, so I always gotta take it off. And, like it's just so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And I want to wear a dress today, but it's like 40 degrees outside, so it's like, girl, like I really wish I had like a long knitted dress, like that would be cute, but I don't. So it's giving like, what are we about to put on our body? I don't know. We'll see. And then I need comfortable shoes. Not about to. Okay, we're gonna cross these bridges when we get there, but we do have a very eventful day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be in the house. Like, I can't do this shit no more. Like, that shit is whack. I'm not about to do it. I'm actually about to get dressed to go on a walk. I just need some fresh air. I need to, you know, I just need some fresh air. I just need some fresh air, clear my mind real quick. So I'm gonna go on a walk. I don't know where. I might just walk around the park. I don't know. I'm gonna go on a walk, see where life takes me, come back, hop in the shower because that class is at 12. Probably gonna take me like 30 minutes to get there. So probably gonna leave out around like 11 just so I can get there early. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't even say so. Like, usually I always have music playing in the background, but yesterday when I was asleep, like iPod died, computer died, like everything, all my devices died because they wasn't plugged in or whatever, right? So then woke up around like when I woke up around 10, it was like silent, and it's the first time it's been silent in like a long time. So I just let it be silent. Like today, this morning, I ain't put on no music. I ain't watch no videos. I ain't go on TikTok or nothing like that. I just sat in silence. I did go on Tumblr, but I feel like Tumblr is a different type of social media. Like if you still on Tumblr, like you know, like the real niggas know. Like Tumblr, I was just like scrolling and looking at the pictures, and it was like my Tumblr at least is real like inspirational, like a lot of art, a lot of dope pictures and shit like that. So like I feel like that it was a good morning. It was real calm. It was real serene. And I'm gonna take a walk. I don't know if I want to listen to music on my walk, but we'll see. We'll see. And lately, my asthma been acting up. Like I don't know what it is, but like every day I can't breathe. Like every day I'm like what the like. So I feel my chest a little tight. Hopefully this fresh air, helps me out. Cause I don't understand. I don't understand. So yeah, let me get dressed for this walk. Okay, so I came back from my walk. My walk was amazing. I probably walked for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Like close to an hour. I just went to the park and I just lapped the park. No music, no nothing. Just straight, talking to myself, breathing life into myself, affirmations, just telling the universe like I'm ready, I'm willing, I understand that, you know, I understand what this part of my life might look like or feel like, but I know it's all for the greatest good. Like I was just, speaking into myself, living, breathing life into myself. Like I said, tears was forming a little bit. I didn't cry, but I definitely felt myself like get emotional a few times. I wanted to cry, but I ain't gonna force. I was like, if I'm supposed to cry, I'm gonna cry. But if I'm not, I don't know. I don't know if it was just me being guarded, but I was telling myself like, release, let go. Like you good, you got this. Like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good walk. Like felt good. Came home, ate a little bit. What time is it? It is 8:56, and I'm fucking with this camera. Okay, so I'm trying to mount this lens to the camera, right? Because this lens is a 35 to 105, and this one is a prime 28. So obviously I want this one, right? Took this lens off because I want this lens, right? Niggas said to mount. Is that the dot? I feel like that's not the dot. Alright, so niggas saying I done got out the manual and everything. But I already knew, like, everything the manual telling me, I already knew. White dot to white dot counterclockwise. I cannot find the goddamn white dot. Like, that's not it. Like, I just don't understand why this is so difficult. Focus switch mode. Okay. No, I really just don't understand why I can't find this this dot. Like, and I can't even find a dot on this one. Like, I'm just really confused. Like, and it's, like, I just don't understand why. Like, what? Like, why can't I? I'm like, okay. Because, like, I'm getting frustrated on the low ski. No, because, like, I just don't understand where the dot is at. I feel like the dot will, okay. Because, like, it just doesn't make sense why I can't find the dot. Like, I just, because what? Like, okay, maybe you gotta take this off. No, this didn't reveal shit. Like, okay. Because this is, like, I'm trying not to get frustrated for real. But, like, I don't understand. I said I was getting in the shower at 9:30. I still got time. I wanted to fuck with the camera so I could see what settings I want to. I still got time. I really don't understand why I can't find this fucking dot though. Like this doesn't make any sense. Like I can't find the dot on either lens. Like I'm confused to the utmost. Like this should be the easiest part. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. No, like I'm very confused right now, and I really don't like this. Like I really don't understand. Like no, cause I don't understand. It's not. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. I've been trying to do this. I guess I'm not taking the camera today. I'm not taking the camera. I'm not taking it. Because this doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go. I'm losing my mind. Lost my nose ring in the shower. So we gotta pick out a new one. Okay. I can't believe I lost it in the shower. I didn't even feel it come out. Like, I just was washing my face. Like, you know, my second wash. And next thing you know, I ain't had no nose ring. For it to be coming out so easily, it should go in just as easy. I'm back. Damn, I really liked that one though. Alright, it's whatever though. Ain't no sense in crying over spilled milk. Alright, I'm gonna get dressed. Okay, should I get dressed first? No, I'm putting Alright, so I'm putting on makeup because I haven't put on makeup in my long. I just feel like let's get back into, you know, feeling girly, feeling like me. Damn, it's been a minute. I don't even remember if I put on makeup first and then get dressed or I get dressed and then put on makeup. I think I'm gonna put on my makeup first and then get dressed. Okay, so I don't even know how I'm late, but I'm late. I was trying to leave the house at 11. It's like 11:20. I mean, it said it was gonna take me 40 minutes to get there. And the thing started at 12, so like I'm technically not late, but you know there's no such thing as on time. So yeah, my makeup, it took me mad long. That shit took me like 45 minutes to an hour. Like I started at like maybe like 10:15. Next thing you know, I checked the time and say 10:40. I'm like, damn, what the fuck was I doing? And I didn't even do much. Like it's nothing special. I wanted to wear pigtails, but I did not have enough time for that. So I just want my hair down, as you can see, obviously. Who's calling me? Somebody's calling me. Oh my God. Oh. Hello? Okay, well, now I'm super late because it's 11:25 and I decided to go back home to grab something. I need my headphones. I need some headphones, but you know, AirPods, they's not an all day type of thing. Like you put on an AirPod, an hour later them shit's talking about some low battery, and I'm about to be out all day and I need headphones, so I'm gonna go grab those, even though I shouldn't. So I just went home for the headphones. Why is the old headphones? Like, it's the headphones with the connection thing that you need this fucking piece to connect to the phone because I only got, yo, Apple, count your fucking days, yo. Like, who the fuck told y'all I could do that dumb shit? I'm like, I think I might have the piece on me that's gonna make it connect or whatever, but I highly doubt it. Like, I'm telling you, it's been like at least 4 years since I've seen that piece to even use for real. Oh my gosh. So I really just went home to get headphones that I probably can't even use. I did forget my favorite pen, so I did pick that up when I went home. So like, that's good, but like, I really went home for the fucking headphones, and the fucking headphones can't even fucking work with my phone. Like, huh. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, this bag is heavy as hell because I got my laptop and water. Yo, all I know is the train's gonna be there when I get to the train station, or else, I don't know, but that shit's got me tight. Yo, is it fucking raining? Oh my God. All right, so I just spent mad long at Apple. What time is it, matter of fact? Because there should be no reason I was in Apple for that long. All right, I got to Apple. I was only like 4 minutes late, so that wasn't even that bad. But it's one, oh, there's hella pigeons. It's 148. Why was I at Apple for 2 hours? Why was I at Apple for 2 fucking hours? Anyway, so what I did, that little class or whatever, I don't want to say a waste of time. I learned one thing, so I guess, but like I could have googled that shit. Like it wasn't. I ain't need to go to that class, but whatever. So then, brought my laptop, and I'm like, yo, I'm running out of space. Long story short, Shorty's like, yeah, you're gonna have to get a new laptop. You can't even upgrade this one. Like, you're gonna have to get a whole new laptop. Apple's playing. Apple knows what the fuck they're doing. And I'm honestly sick of it. Like, what the fuck you mean I can't upgrade my laptop? I gotta get a whole new laptop just for 8 more gigs of, yo, suck my dick, Apple. But anyway, so I guess I'm getting a new computer in the future because my computer can't do what I need my computer to fucking do, which is just so crazy to me. But I ended up getting a adapter, so that's that. It was only like $10, so I'm not even that mad about it. But Apple ate another $10 of mine without even letting me know. Like, yo, anyway, I'm so over Apple. I'm on my way to the, what am I on my way to? To the art gallery or the art exhibit now. I'm about to hop on a train. I'm hungry, so I feel like I should get something to eat. There's a Chick-fil-A. There's a Chick-fil-A? Damn, I didn't know there was a Chick-fil-A over here. But yeah, I'm about to get something to eat. Actually, no, I'm probably gonna hop on the train and then get something to eat. Go to the art museum or art exhibit or whatever it is, and then take my black ass home because I've been out all day type shit. Quick reminder, skin folk ain't kinfolk. Let me let you know that right now. So I just got out that whatchamacallit. Oh, okay, he told me, I think he said it was this way. All right, so this guy's the first He said, I think it was this way. Well, anyway, so the first exhibit, the guy, he was real cool, whatever, you know. Told me about this other gallery that's near that I should check out. It's like the biggest, like it's like one of the biggest galleries in the world or whatever, right? He was like, oh, across the street there's another one. Da da da. I went to go check out the other one, right? You've seen it, with the black hair, right? So I go talk to the lady or whatever, and I'm like, oh, is the artist black? Because something about, I don't know where he told me to go, but it's I'm gonna just keep walking. So I went and said, oh, is the artist black? She like, yeah, da 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 da. And then I had another question. I was like, because there was a piece that had like teeth in it. So I was like, are those real teeth? And she was like, no, but the artist does use her real hair. And then I was like, because obviously the motherfucking shit is like 5 feet tall. Obviously it's not all her. She's like, no, it's not all her hair. Duh, bitch. Like, I'm not dumb. Then I'm like, then she goes on to say like, oh no, the artist is actually half white. And I'm like, okay, it makes a lot more sense. Like the art starting to make sense. Like it don't seem like, I don't know, something about it just seemed real ostracized. Like I don't know how to really articulate it well, but it just didn't seem like someone that, it just didn't seem to celebrate black hair for real. Like it definitely brought light to it, but it just didn't seem like it viewed black hair in a super positive light. Like it wasn't saying anything was bad about black hair, but it just looked like black hair was a source of stress in their life, and it was very evident in the art. And she's like, oh, it's very interesting that you caught on to that. And I'm like, yeah, you know, because like some of the, whatchamacallit, the materials that she was using, like they're not the good, like you don't use, they're not the good materials. Like, oh well, that's subjective. Firstly off, bitch, you have 3A hair, you don't know shit about black hair, you don't know shit about what the good shit is, the bad shit is. Like there's good shit and there's bad shit, and I, as a full ass nigga, no, like get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so she says that, and there's like a black girl, like she's dark skinned, looked like she had 4C hair, I don't know, but she had like kinky twisting, so I really couldn't really tell. But so I'm like, I kind of like looked to her like, girl, back me up, and she ain't say shit. And I was just like, wow, okay. I mean, I guess she do work there, so she don't wanna, you know, cause she gonna have to come back tomorrow, not me. So I get it, but it's just like, all skin folk and kin folk. Cause she was really about to tell me about black hair when she's sitting here with soft waves coming out her scalp. Like, just because you know a little bit about the artist don't mean you know about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, please sit the fuck down. But anyway, that was cute or whatever. I really enjoyed, I actually, maybe she just rubbed me the wrong way, but I enjoyed the first exhibit more than the second one. The second one, it felt like it was a lot of pain, like a lot of suffering was involved, and I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to figure out where I'm about to go. Yeah, it was just it just felt, like the F train. I don't want to take the F, I need the B. Yeah, no, it just felt like a lot of pain was in both of those exhibits. And you know, your art is your art, you do what you want with it. The other one seemed a little, just a little bit more fun, even though I will say there's this one artist, Roa, R-O-A, yeah, R-O-A. His shit was real dark, and I was reading his book. That nigga, I mean, the art is arting. I don't know what else to say, but he was dark. But I mean, there was other artists. There was like a 20-something artists, maybe 20 artists in the first exhibit. And you know, some of them was happy, some of them was sweet. The second, I think this is the second gallery, period. Like that white, she was basically white. Like she wasn't white because she was like spicy white, but you could tell because you know them white people that be feeling like they know more because they got the fucking expert and they work there, they could tell you about some shit. So she kind of just rubbed me the wrong way, but I'm not gonna let that color my day. I'm probably gonna go to my grandma's. I've been saying I'm about to go see her for mad long, so I'm gonna actually do that today. I just gotta find the train. Actually, no, I'm gonna see if I can find that other gallery that man told me about, and then find a train, because we don't usually go see grandma until like 8, and it's like, what time is it? It's 3:56. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that gallery, hop on the train. Okay, I didn't find the gallery I thought I was gonna find, but I found another one and it was cool or whatever. Looking at the art, and like good sis said from the other gallery, art is, that's subjective. The shit was ugly, but some of the shit she was selling was $3,000. One piece was $3,000. Another piece was 250,000. Not 250,000. 250, 100. Not 3 of them was like 950, and they was all ugly. But I say all that to say, I'm going this way actually. I say all that to say, the only thing stopping me from making money is me. If she's selling that shit, let me not call it that shit. If she's selling her art for $3,000, and that shit was ugly, subjectively, the only thing stopping me from making money is me, because there's no way I can't be out here selling shit for $3,000 too. Because what the fuck? Ooh, should I get a slice? I want to get a slice of pizza, yup. Nah, because inflation really crazy. How the dollar slice? $1.50 now, and the slices are smaller. $1.50? Crazy. Crazy. Come on, focus. What's going on? Alright, so I just walked all the way to my own house from the train for nobody to be home. But luckily my grandma's around the corner. So I'm gonna just go to the nursing home, go see my grandma, because that's what I planned on doing. I really didn't come here to go to my aunt's house. I really just want to go see Granny, so that's what I'm gonna do. But like, yo, son, I really gotta stop playing with myself, because I passed the nursing home and I was like, I should just go inside right here, like right now. Like I don't understand why I'm going to Auntie crib to go with them later. Like I'm coming to see grandma. Like let me just go right now since I'm in front of the place. No, walked all the way to the place for nobody to be home. Now I'm walking back where I came from. It's just like, when am I gonna learn? When am I gonna learn? Like, I be knowing, and then I don't be listening. Like, and this is what I get with this heavy ass bag. My back is hurting. Like, but I will say, I am glad I didn't carry that damn camera out the house. Listen to that one. Because if I carried that big ass camera out the house, firstly, I didn't even see shit that I want to take photos of. I mean, I took some photos in the art galleries, but it wasn't giving like photos. It was just giving like, oh, this is cool, click. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I listened to that lesson, because if I had this if I had that big ass camera and this heavy ass bag, no, I don't think I would have made it. Like the way my back is hurting, like I don't think you understand. Like this bag heavy as the fuck. Gee. Oh my god, they better not give me no problems when I go here to see my grandma, because I used to go with my cousins, like I said, and they be knowing the people, because you know they go every day, so they be knowing the security guards and shit. But you know, they better not give me no problems, because I'm going to see my grandmother. Oh my God, my back hurt. Okay, my arm hurt, my back hurt, everything hurt. I'm like, I can see the, I can see the sign, so I'm right here. I'm about to go inside. Oh, hello. Okay, come on. Ugh. Ooh, come on, focus. Focus on me. Okay, so obviously I'm home. Spent a little over 3 hours with Granny Love. But speaking of, so alright, so sitting there with my granny, you know, we laid up, we cuddled up, whatever. And I'm still thinking about this damn white woman from that damn exhibit. And I'm like, damn, I should have said this, I should have said that, I should have told that bitch, like, fuck out of here, you know what the fuck you talking about? And I had to really take a step back. I had to really be like, all right, bitch, you really sitting here with your 94-year-old grandmother who you love, 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 love down. Like, you love this lady. Like, she basically raised you, feel me? Like, one of your biggest tattoos is her name, you feel me? Like, and you think about this damn white woman. You think about that white lady. You mad about that white lady. You still mad about what you could have said, what you should have said, how you should have reacted. The moment has passed. The moment has gone. Why are you still thinking about this damn white lady? She not thinking about you. I know she not thinking about you. She is not thinking about that lady with the beautiful locks and the beautiful face. She's not thinking about you. So why you think about her, and why you using the time that you have with your granny to think about this? But like, why are you not focusing on me? Do I need some more light? Let me stand up so I can really tell y'all the tea, cause I'm not giving y'all a real tea, real good. Let me put the, you know what I'm saying? Let me get over here. We gotta make it quick. I want to be in my bed. I want to be in my bed. We gotta we gotta do this quick. Matter of fact, we could do a quick little moisturize. This water's a little old. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little old, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm tired. We're gonna use water, and then we're gonna use argan oil straight from the motherland. Yep. And so what I was saying, all right, so we could just start it over. We could just start it over. You don't mind, right? Cause you don't mind, right? Okay. So I'm sitting here with Granny, and I'm like, I'm still thinking about this white woman. I'm still like, yo, I should have said this. I should have said that. Like, she don't know what she talking about. I could have hit her with that back like that. I could have said like that. I could have like, cause I'm saying that like, cause she has said some shit, right? Like I mentioned, right? I mentioned how she had said, oh, the artist used her real hair in all of her pieces, and then she was like, oh, obviously, I don't know if she said obviously, but she was like, oh no, it's not all her hair. Like it's not all her real hair. Obvious, bitch. You think I'm dumb? I was like, I should have said, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm dumb? I should have been like, you think I'm dumb? So why'd you say that? Unless you thought I was dumb. Unless you really thought that I thought that the fucking 6 foot tall painting or whatever the fuck was all of this bitch's hair, and she has 15 other pieces with hair in it. Like you think I'm dumb? I was like, yo, she thought I was dumb. Like I should have went crazy. I should have said this. I should have said that. And then I'm really just sitting here thinking like, obviously I don't know how much time I have left with my grandmother. She's 94. She turned 95 in what, 9 days? And I love this woman with all my heart. Like I said, one of my biggest tattoos on my body is her name. Like this is my like. I feel like this lady raised me. Like you don't understand. Like I love Granny. Like I love Granny. I love Granny. I love Granny. I love Granny. And I'm sitting here using the time I have with her to think about this white woman that is not thinking about me. Like, there's no, like, I'm sitting here mad about what I could have said, what I should have said. And I know this bitch is not thinking about me. She's not thinking about me. There's nothing, she's not thinking about me. Like, I know she's not thinking about me. And here I am mad when I should be spending this time, like, being more present with this time with my grandmother. Like, what the fuck? So I really had to take a step back and be like, all right, bitch, like, stop thinking about this lady. Because, like, the fuck is you think about her for? Like, the fuck? That's how I know I really need to still be to myself. Like I can't be out here mingling with everybody else because I don't even want to say I don't know myself. Like, how do I say this? Because the thing is, when I was talking to that lady, I knew I didn't have the words to articulate exactly what I was thinking and what I was feeling, and I said that. But motherfuckers ain't really hearing you. They just waiting to respond. They not listening to understand. They listening to respond, and that's exactly what she was doing. Because everything I said, she had something to combat it with, right? And that's exactly what I've been trying to get away from, and that's exactly what I've been like telling myself, like, you know, it's not worth their energy. Like you don't need to be tripping over what anybody's saying because it really don't matter. But here I was tripping. So I just know, like, I don't need to I don't need to be around nobody. Like I don't really need to be around nobody. Like my grandmother was not giving me no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was sitting here with my grandmother thinking about this white woman for what? Like for what? Because I didn't respond how I wanted to or quick enough with what I wanted to respond with. Like shit that really didn't matter was really on my mental. Like for what? Like, and I really still feel like I'm not even articulating what I want to say properly. Cause like I just I just have so many I just have so many thoughts and so many feelings, and it's not even that I can't articulate them. It's just I feel rushed to articulate them. You know what I mean? And there's really no reason to, especially when there's no like. I feel like I was trying to prove something. Like I felt like I had something to prove. Like I felt like I had to prove my knowledge. I had to prove my what's the word? My knowledgeability. Like I had to prove that I knew what I was talking about. Like, and it's like to what, to who, for what? Like, okay, like you really about to argue with a you really was mad about what a white woman had to say about black hair. The fuck that mean? Like that shit don't matter at the end of the day. Like it really don't matter. And then on top of that, like this wasn't even her art she was defending. Like I was really sitting here mad about some shit that really did not fucking matter. And that's just how I know, like, I really need to stay to myself still. Like, I really just need to become whole in myself so that, like, I don't need external validation. Like, I felt like I needed to win that argument, and it wasn't a fucking argument to win or lose. Like, it wasn't even. I mean, I guess technically it was an argument, but like only if I participated. You know what I mean? Like in the moment, I wasn't. I wasn't engaging to be. I wasn't engaging to be nasty, so I didn't respond in the way I wanted to. Cause I don't not to say like I wanted to be nasty, but like I could have really told her about herself. You know what I'm saying? I could have really been like, first off, bitch, you not black and you talking about some shit you really don't fucking know about. Like, cause like that's really what I was upset about is the fact that she really tried to tell me about some shit because she knew about the artist and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like she felt like she knew what she was talking about because I don't know, I don't know what her job title was, but like she felt like she knew more than me because she had more information on the artist rather than the experience, because the artist was her art was about black hair. Like it felt like the only thing that that person knew about black hair was the fact that the shit is nappy. And it's just like black hair is so much more than just kinks and curls. And for you to have a, not saying that she couldn't, because like you know everybody's experience is valid, but it was just evident that that bitch was mixed. Like the artist is mixed. The artist is half white, and like it was evident in the art that like this wasn't a purely black perspective. Like you know what I mean? Like you could tell that it was like influenced by something that felt like black hair is not the standard. Is black hair is not, you know, I don't want to say beautiful. It's because you know, like Shorty said, subjective, but like it just didn't feel like intrinsically black. Like, and it was real evident. That's why I asked. I said that's what made me start the conversation. And be like, is the artist black? And she was like, oh yeah, she is. And then when it said, oh, she's Ghanaian and Welsh. I said, there it is. Yeah, she not. And then she grew up in a white neighborhood. She was the only black girl in a white neighborhood. Yeah, it seems like that in the fucking art, because the only thing she know about black hair is that the shit is nappy. The fucking, let me stop, because I'm trying to defend myself again, and just like for what? And I just feel like that's what I wanted to get away from with the solitude. I keep feeling like I have to defend myself. I have to defend my point of view. I have to defend what I think. I have to defend what I know. I have to, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like happens so often in my life, and I really don't like that. I want to get to a space where I'm just, you know, comfortable with just being, and comfortable with being regardless of what anybody else has to say, or anybody else feels, or anybody else is going through. Like I feel like I'm always defending myself, and I could never just be. I feel like I'm always explaining. I'm always trying to prove that I'm worthy. And it's like, one, it's like, prove to who? Prove to motherfuckers that are literally the same as me. Like, even if these niggas, these people do know more than me or have done more than me, what does that have to do with my worth? Like, it has nothing to do with my worth. And I feel like so much of my interactions with people have been me proving that I should be listened to, me proving that, you know, my words, my thoughts, my feelings are worth hearing. And it's just like, why am I looking for outside validation so much when I need to be validating myself? And, you know, when I went on my walk this morning, so often I was telling myself like I was just when I was breathing life into myself, that's when I would get emotional, because it kind of felt like I didn't hear that, or I don't want to say believe it, because I maybe believe it. Like I just kind of felt like I wasn't believing it or hearing it enough, and that's when I kind of got emotional, kind of was starting to break down, because it was just like that was the first time I really sat with the fact that I am enough just being, and everything that I put my mind to, everything that I see for myself is possible because I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like the visions that I have, the vision that I have for myself, the the life that I see for myself, it don't matter that nobody else sees it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like I've been struggling with for so long. I keep going to people that are like, yo, this popped in my head. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? And when motherfuckers is not on the same timing as me, I'm mad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, nah, I know for a fact this shit's popping. If you know it's popping, why you keep asking motherfuckers if it's popping? You already have the answer. And it's just like, I already have the answers. I already know, but I keep wanting external validation. And it's just like, for what? You know intrinsically what the fuck you are, who the fuck you are, what the fuck you got going on, and who the fuck you finna be, who the fuck you are, what the fuck you finna accomplish. You know all these things, and you keep going to others to validate this dream, to validate this vision. And it's just like, you were given the vision, not them, not us, not we, you, me, Cassidy. Like, why am I why do I yearn so much for outside validation when at the end of the day, I'm the only critic that matters. As long as I feel it, as long as I want it, as long as I see the vision, that's all that matters. And I keep wanting somebody to agree with me, want somebody to see the vision, want somebody to do it with me. And it's just like, bitch, if you want to do it, do it. It don't matter. You don't need nobody else. You don't fucking need nobody else. And that's what the fuck I'm learning. And like I said, I was looking into my numerology, and I'm a life path 1. And what that nigga said, who that nigga is, Dr. Seuss. He said you have to be odd to be number 1. And it's just like, I keep shying away from my odd nature, trying to fit in, trying to bring somebody along on the journey with me. And it's just like, to be a leader, you have to turn your back on the crowd. To lead the orchestra, you have to turn your back on the crowd. And I'm fucking sitting here trying to, oh, come do this with me, come, validate me, agree with me. And it's just like, for what? Like, what is that gonna do when you already had a vision? You already know who the fuck you are, what the fuck it is. Why you keep, you know what I'm saying, wanting somebody to come on this journey for you? And it's your journey, it's your journey. You've been lonely your whole life. You've been an oddball your whole life. Like, keep saying like, yo, I can make friends, but it never feels like these motherfuckers on the same level as me. Like, I never really truly, I always feel like I'm matching them, they not matching me. And it's just like, because bitch, you was meant to be alone. You was meant to do this shit alone. You was meant to do this shit by yourself. You was meant to change the world by yourself. Like, you don't need a team. You don't need a partner. Like, you never had one, bitch. You never had one, or you never kept one, because that's not what was meant for you. You keep fiending for it. And that's not what you meant to be on. And you know that. You know that. Like, ever since I could remember, like, I ain't make friends for real until the 2nd grade, nigga. Like, and even that, like, I'm just thinking, like, I always been the oddball out. Like, always been the oddball out. And it's like, I could really mask it and fit in well with everybody. But at the end of the day, I still felt lonely. I still felt like it's me against them. And it's just like, bitch, it's the quicker you fucking understand that, the quicker you get to the fucking life that you want. And it's like I know my life not meant to be lonely. Like, I'm not about to be no fucking cat lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my family is out there waiting for me, but it's just like, I gotta get to the me that I don't want to say deserves, because it's like, it's not a question of my worth, but I gotta get to the me that is ready for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I really need to learn that lesson today, because I was out all day, but today by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was I ain't really I wasn't really around people until I went to go see my grandma. I went to go see my grandma at 5 o'clock, and my cousins, they ain't pull up till 7:38. I guess that was a lesson for today because I did everything alone today. Like I went to that class by myself. I ain't asked for nobody to come with me. I ain't see if nobody was available. I went to them galleries by myself. I went to 3 galleries by myself, and I really had a good time. And I felt good. Like I didn't feel like I was missing anything. I didn't feel lonely. I really felt good just enjoying my own company. And it's just like I feel like I need to do that shit more. I need to do that shit more. And I guess that was the lesson I needed to learn today because when I was walking in the park, I was walking for like 45 minutes, really just praying, really just letting the universe, letting God know, like, yo, I'm ready. I'm ready to really step into my being. I'm ready to really be who I was meant to be. I'm ready to really live this life that is for me. And it don't matter that it's gonna be lonely. It don't is it's my vision. I'm the only one that was given this vision, and I need to understand that. And I was really just saying like, yo, give me a guidance, give me the wisdom, give me the confidence to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I be knowing, but is my phone ringing? Oh, my phone is ringing. Um, but I was just really saying like I'm ready for this journey. I'm ready to really, you know what I'm saying? Like be who the fuck I was meant to be. Be who the fuck I said I was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like so from now on out, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. I was given the vision. I'm gonna execute the vision. I don't give a fuck if you don't see it. I don't give a fuck if you think. I don't give a fuck if you know. I don't give a fuck if Jesus came down to you in a motherfucking cloud and Timberland boots and said, this bitch is wrong. He ain't come to me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't matter. It really don't matter. And like, I just, I, I kept, but I ain't doing it no more. That's the end of the story. That's the end of the fucking story. I'm doing this shit how I want to fucking do this shit. Like I was talking to my mom. And she's like, you know, you gotta make money. You gotta figure something out. What you doing? What's the word with this photography shit? What's the word with this? What's the word with that? And like I understand her concern, especially because she's retiring and she's trying to figure out what she's gonna do for money when she retires. You know what I'm saying? Like she's trying to figure out how she gonna pay the bills. She gonna figure out, you know what I'm saying? Shit hard for her. She could only imagine what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand her stress, but it's like the shit she's saying. I already know that she wasn't even given half the vision that I was given. Cause the shit she's stressing over ain't shit that I need to be stressing over. Like I spent all my money today. I got probably like what's 15 minus 9? 6. I got $6. I got $6 right now, but I ain't stressing. I ain't stressing. I know I know I'm gonna be up, yo. I know I'm gonna be up. I know I'm getting money. I know I'm getting money's the easy part, yo. Fucking getting money's the easy part. And I already know that's what I'm on. Like I already know. I already know. Like she's stressing about this shit, and I'm just like, all the shit you saying, I done got answers to already. I done got, you know what I'm saying? I done got guidance to. It's just a matter of me fucking listening for real. Me fucking tapping in and really, really fucking listening today. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking camera not being able to mount the lens, that should not have taken me 20 minutes to realize that it's just not for me to take this camera out this house today. And that's why I was late. Cause once it took me 5 minutes to not realize it, to not figure it out, I should have my ass in the shower. I'd have been on time for class. But I'm being stubborn, but I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. Not even saying that I don't got no time, I can't afford it. I'm just not doing it no more because it's not serving me. It's not serving me, and it's only bringing me stress. It's only bringing me discomfort. Like, the fuck am I doing this shit for when I know. I already fucking know. I keep searching for answers here and here and here. Like that fucking witchcraft book, I read like what, the first 12 pages is bullshit. I'm not saying it's bullshit, but it's not for me. It's not for me. That's a white man wrote that shit, and it's giving white man and excuse me, not what? No. Bitch, I would be levitating because he fucking sacrificing me, not because I'm doing some shit. Like, that, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm good off that. And that's why that other book wasn't hitting too. That white woman wrote that shit. That shit is not for me. Like, I have the answers. I know. I know what a spell is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know. I know how powerful my words are. I know. I know secrets of the universe. You know what I'm saying? That were given to me, that I found out through meditating, through really sitting with me. Like, why I keep trying to fuck with everybody else's way? Like, yo, son, like, I keep trying to fuck with what everybody else is on. And I'm not everybody else. I've been new, I'm different. I've been new. I'm different. And I say that in the most humblest way. Not to say I'm shitting on nobody, but I be shitting on niggas. Like, I'm different. I'm one of one. Like, I don't understand why I keep trying to let everybody see the vision. I just gotta do the shit. And if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. And if you don't, it's not for you, but it's for me. It's for me, by me. Like, why I kept doing that shit, I guess it's conditioning. Because I honestly, a little part of me felt like, maybe my throat chakra not as healed, and I didn't get to say what I want to that lady. But like, no, I met her with kindness, because I could have been nasty. I could have been like, bitch, fuck is you talking about? But I didn't. I just said, oh yeah, lol, lol. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't let her bitch me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not that I couldn't speak up for myself. It's that I didn't need to. I ain't need to prove my blackness to no bitch with 3A hair. Bitch, you barely got a fucking curl. That shit giving body wave, and I'm trying to prove to you that I know about kinky hair. With a head full of locks. For what? For what? I'm blacker than black, and this bitch half light skin. And I'm trying to prove to her that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What? For what? For what? For what? For what? Like, and that's the shit I gotta really fucking unlearn. Like, I ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. I ain't gotta prove shit to nobody but myself. Like, and that's the thing. I be wanting motherfuckers to help me prove my vision to me. They don't even fucking see what the fuck I'm trying to prove. How the fuck they gonna prove it for me? They don't even know the fucking equation. They don't know the fucking equation. And I want them to give me the answer. How? How? I'm not saying fuck everybody, but it's really me v me. Like, it's only me. It's a tunnel vision. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody got going on. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I'm doing shit my way. Point blank period. Point blank period. I really don't give a fuck no more. Cause like, what? Like, I really was saying, I'm like, yo, I'm sitting with my grandma, like, peacefully. We laid up, like, we cuddled up. She rubbing me, I'm rubbing her, and I'm thinking about this white lady when I could be engulfed in my granny's presence. Like, and that's the thing too. Like, grandma was old. Like, yo, like, I never felt lonely. I never felt weird. I never felt ostracized. I never felt odd around my grandma. And I'm fucking sitting here thinking about this white lady when it's the one person in my life that really always let me be me and never made me feel weird about it. Like, I could always be fucking me to the umpteenth millionth fucking degree. And I'm saying, think about this white lady. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Why the fuck am I wasting my time with her? thinking about this bitch that's not even thinking about me. For what? Like, and then, like, I caught myself. I'm glad, and I really just sat there and I really just enjoyed my time with my grandmother. So I'm really thankful for that. But I think that was really my fucking wake up call. Like the fuck, like, bitch, you know who you is. Like, you know who you is. You know what it is. Like, why are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the things I never ran to grandma for validation, but she always validated me. Like, she always made me feel seen. She always made me feel heard. She always just knew. And I'm sitting here thinking about this fucking white lady with the one person in my life that really fucking got me, that really understood me. And think about this fucking white lady. Like, the fuck? But how does that make any fucking sense? Like, the fuck? Like, yo, like, what the, like, yo. Like I said, I'm glad I got to spend the time that I did with her, and I'm glad that I really caught myself, because it was really like I was on the way there, I'm walking to her, I'm still thinking about this bitch, but I'm trying to tell myself, like, nah, chill, like, don't let it color your day. Don't let it color your day. Don't let it color your day. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Who the fuck is she? But it really hit me when I'm laying in my grandma's arms, still thinking about this bitch. Like, what? 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 Like, I'm just glad I didn't waste the entire time being mad. Cause, like, that was so, it was a lesson. It was a lesson. It was a lesson, but I'm not retaking that class. Cause no, I'm not. Like, what? I really wasted time on my fucking grandma with some fucking bitch with 3A hair. For what? Like, my grandma is 94. I don't know how much time I have with her. Let's just keep it a buck. I don't know how much time I have with her. And I'm wasting it seeking validation with the one person that always validated me. If I wanted validation, I could have just sat in grandma's arms and she would have fucking did it. But here I am thinking about this fucking bitch. Like, what? Like, bitch, stop crying. You fucking wiping off your skincare. Like, I guess that was really the lesson I needed to learn. Cause like I said, I was walking in the park and like my eyes were water as I'm praying, as I'm really talking to the universe. I'm talking to God. I'm like, I'm saying like, yo, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just show me the way and make sure that I listen. And like, I'm like, the tears is not coming. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna pry. But I guess they motherfucking came. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Motherfucker keep crying on the internet like a fucking weirdo. Oh. Okay, let me clear my face, cause let me call my bestie back, cause I know he probably going through some shit and he needs me. And I can't be fucking crying about he's gonna be crying and we're gonna cry and then we crew. Like, I'm not about to do this to him. Like, okay, let me call him back, because I told him give me 3 minutes and it's gonna be 15.
Yeah.
Yo, what you want?
Why you have to say like that?
Like what?
Hurt my feelings a little bit.
Why?
What you want?
I said, what you on?
Oh.
Nah, never. Nah, I said, what you want? I said, what you want? Like, what you doing, bro?
Shit, I'm over here driving to the girl that I'm not supposed to be going over to a spot.